I think I did it. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if y'all can hear me, but I think I'm streaming to two platforms at the same time. We'll have to see if anyone pops in here because I don't know what's going on. But I think you can see my aquarium and I think I'm live. So that's good. I don't know. I got here. Somehow I got here. It didn't want me to get here. Hey, Liam, thank you. Can you hear? Obviously, you can hear me. Hopefully, you can hear me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so confused. This is what I do. This is what I get for trying new weird things. I get this. Hey, Grace. Look, I'm on two like platforms at the same time. I actually have a watcher on Rumble. It's got to be Cat Ninja or oh, okay, hang on. Let me see if I can fix my Okay, is that better? Hey, Cat Ninja. Hey, Fish Nerd. Yeah, I think I was going through Dave's mic, and yeah, that's the problem because Dave's mic is literally underwater. Awesome. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying this Rumble Studio thing. My friend Darth is like really pushing it hard for me to try it. So I'm trying it, and at first I did not think it was going to work at all because it kept telling me I didn't meet the criteria, and then it told me I wasn't verified and all kinds of stuff. So I got here and I'm good. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. I've got some green beans to drop in the tank for the baby plecos. Tomorrow, this guy's getting a massive cleanup. His water's getting kind of cloudy. I'm worried about that. So I got to fix this tank. And there's something going on with my hang on back filter. So that has to be addressed too. So that being said, we're just going to feed them up tonight and, you know, we'll, uh, we'll clean the tank out tomorrow. I do have the chat pulled up in here. Okay, cool. Yes, you are in time for the Snorgy. They have decided to, you know, get going early tonight. If I get them some food, though, they should get down here and be pretty happy. We've got some green beans tonight, some flakes and treats and whatnot. Normally, I don't feed them this big 2 days in a row, but I am doing a water change tomorrow, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'll be cleaning up all their little scrappy bits of food tomorrow, so they're gonna be real mad at me. Be like, but we were saving that for next week. Oh, let me make sure I have on the right chat too, like all of them. So far, we've had some escapee babies. I've got to check the clutch again. I haven't seen any more, so that may be all the little snabies we get. Hey, Rocket Couch. Hey, Claire. Um, Still seeing little babies around the tank, so I'm hoping they're still there. So yeah, let's get these plecos nomming. And it might be time for Mr. Whiskers to come back and visit the tank again. Just saying, I think they might be getting it on right now. They've been chasing each other all over that tank. It's like, man, you take them away from each other for 2 or 3 weeks and you act like they hadn't seen each other in like a year or something. Of course, I'd do the same thing with Mr. Mousy too, so it is what it is. I am really surprised that, the snails haven't made the floaty plants into like a big sex swing. I was thinking they would have done that already, but they'll figure it out in time. They will, they will.
All right, let's drop these guys some food in. Whee! There's the first batch. Next time I get the pre-cut green beans. That's all I'm saying. Is we go ahead and we bypass this little thing here and just just get it pre-cut. There we go. And then flakes for the guppies. Yeah, I don't get why my chat is not populating here. Hey, Deep State Annex. I don't know if I've missed anyone else. Sorry, I'm getting used to this new Rumble. I do have to give it to Darth. This is very basic, easy to use. I just don't know if I can do music on here the same way. I have to figure that out. I'll get there. Just like it took me a while on the other one. Let's throw these guppies some flake. See if get them chomping. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. We got food everywhere. So, what has everyone got going on tonight? Anything good? We've had some guppy on guppy violence in the tank. It seems like Darth got into a fight and ripped his pretty tail. I don't know what's going on with them, but you think these guys are like fighting over a girl or something? Okay, you know what? Let's get a little wafer guy going here. Or actually, they seem to like these, so let's toss a few of these in here. I think that little snail that you're on is a little too small to be, well, I guess you do you, buddy. Get the food everywhere. Make sure everyone's got something fun to eat tonight. Food from heaven. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream on this platform, y'all, honestly. We have 13 total watching, 4 on Rumble and 9 on YouTube. That's interesting. It is appropriate that Darth Fishy has gotten to a tussle, right? Ah, what did I do? What did I do? I'm still getting used to this. Okay, this is how we pin comments. I don't know if that shows up on the YouTube sides, though. It was a guppy fight. They just, they are, man. They are really getting it on, like all of them. There's been nothing but snail on snail action this week. Oh, okay. There we go. That's how we pin. Okay. I see. I see now. I think the other Darth Fishy is hiding. And it may not be a fishy. It may be Darth Fishius and Darth Snellius. otherwise known as cat ninja, who might actually be a catfish, not a snail. Who knew? Who knows? We'll figure it out. He really has, and he's like, "Come on, let's get over here." It's like, I want some of that green bean while you're doing whatever you're doing. It's like, I would like to eat that, please, sir. Oh, there's a little pleco on a green bean over here. I'm gonna move the camera so y'all can see it. But yeah, there's a little pleco on green bean over here, and he is just nomming away. See, look at those guys. Look at them little plecos going. They're like, this is my green bean, buddy. That's my green bean. Still no new clutches, but I am gonna do a big water change tomorrow and hopefully put the plants back where they belong. They've been like blown everywhere this week. Um, I think the snails were, I don't know what they were doing in here, but yeah, gonna move some stuff around in here. See, he ran that catfish off. He's like, this is my green bean, buddy. Mine. It's like, you get away from my green bean. There we go. And my light keeps going back on the bright side. Like, come on, dude. There we go. There we go. Yeah, some of them are real big. Like, bigger, like as big as, they almost look like tadpoles in there. Like, what is going on? We don't, we don't, we don't talk about that. The sea monkeys are fine. I swear they're fine. Really, nothing's happened to those precious little sea monkeys. They're so adorable. We love them. Now, I will tell you, the guppies, they did say that they wanted to invite the sea monkeys over for dinner, but then I actually heard what they were saying. Said they wanted to eat the sea monkeys for dinner. They'll come out as soon as they get a whiff of the food. We've got some on camera over here, doing their snaily thing, and we got one pearl coming out, but we got another one over here at the very side eating. I really need to get like a wider lens, like one of the wide lens situations going to get the whole tank. Try to pull it back a little to get more of it going. Ah, Dave, don't fall, Dave. This is what I told you about hitting the sauce before we streamed. Come on, dude. This is really a wide tank. Like, see, to get the whole tank, like, I really have to pull back. Like, really pull back to get the whole tank. So it's like a double-edged sword. It's like if I pull too far back, I can't see it. Like, we can't get the close-up of the babies. And, yeah, a couple of pest snails are coming. And I've been real leery about accidentally, you know, getting the wrong snails out. I am going to throw some zucchini in there tomorrow and eradicate them that way. Just have to check it real good when I get it out of there. Make sure it's not babies. And we do have some of the snails up at the top. There was one that was like coming out of the water in a couple of places. I think that she was looking for a place for a clutch. I could be wrong. Probably not, though. So I'm hoping by tomorrow or the next day we do have a new clutch. If I can get this over, we got one of the really pretty ones going up in the back. She's like, hey, where are you at? Okay, there's Dave. She's back there climbing. Ah, Sorry. Dave's on a trampoline tonight. He's like, I just want to bounce around. Oh, if you guys keep looking where the sponge is, there's a snail coming out. He's about to do a big para snail. He is. He's gonna be like, wee. Just wait. I'm telling you, he's gonna do it. He's like, I just want to go. I just want to get to the food really quick. Oh, is there a baby? Oh, there is a baby Pleco on the glass. He's showing Juju his tummy. He's like, hey Juju, don't you just want to come give a little pet? Oh, here comes Stu in for dinner with a pest nail on toe. They're like, hey, we're all just coming for dinner. They're like, we brought our own salad. Where is my phone? There we go. Hey, Commander 401. Deep State Annex, you're Commander 401. Dope. I knew that. I totally knew that. Y'all, it's been a busy week. Okay, I have to talk about something because I was tricked earlier today. It was not funny, and I am real upset about it. So, my kids love ramen, okay? They are big fans of ramen, but they like the ramen from the H Mart, from they like this, you know, the stuff that's imported, that you can't just find at a regular grocery store. So this morning we dropped a couple of kids off and then we went to H Mart, right? So we go to H Mart and the kids are like, hey, they have this one. It's a creamy carbonara, right? And I'm like, whoa, cool. Um, and my other kiddo called from Colorado and was like, yeah, mom, that one's really good. You should really try that one, right? So I I buy 2 packs of these creamy carbonara bulldog ramen. I mean, these things they're huge packs, right? Yes, they love the good ramen, okay? And I mean, so I guess that's a good thing. But so I made it, right? Me and Brian had a bowl of it and a salad for dinner, and we make it, and this ramen is white, right? It's in a cream white sauce, and we start eating it, and we notice as we eat it, it starts getting hotter and hotter and hotter, right? And it was more like it wasn't actually like ramen, it was more of like the stir fried noodles, almost like lo mein and sauce instead of like the soupy ramen. But as we're eating it and it's getting hotter, I'm like, what is going on? And then I look in my bowl and the sauce has gone from white to red. And the more you eat it, the redder it gets. It's like there was like a red chili in it that like it's like every time you bit, like more was exposed. I was at the end, I was on my face hurt. Like my face literally hurt. I was like, I can't eat this again. This is like too hot. And my kids are laughing. I think they did that because they knew I was only going to eat it once and then I would give it to them. I think they tricked me. And I can hear them laughing from the other room right now because they can hear what I'm talking about. And I know they think it's funny. Like, that's not funny. And I mean, it was actually really delicious. I mean, it just tasted like, at first, it tasted like almost like Alfredo noodles. And I was like, it was like, what in the world is that? I mean, and it was good, but by the end, it was just so hot I couldn't eat it. It's like this burns so bad. Like the bottom of my bottom lip was on fire. It was crazy. I didn't know what was going on. Next time, I'm totally going to read the whole package. I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm going to translate it. I can't trust my children anymore. Cannot trust them. It's like, what are y'all doing? Like, y'all actually thought this was funny. But I was really sad because they stopped selling the boba tea at the H Mart. That nowhere had it. And I was like, that was the whole reason I came. Like, I didn't really want anything from here except for, like a boba tea. And I didn't even get it. I was so sad. It was I was like I did not go to the chip aisle, and I should have, because I did also want to get some of the seaweed chips, and I forgot to, and I wanted to get some shrimp chips, and I forgot to. So I was real sad by the time I got home. Real sad. So I think my kiddo in Colorado thought it was funny because I put a grocery order in for them and they asked for something specific on it. I kind of forgot it. And then I I ordered it from one store and they were like, hey, we don't have it at this store. So I was like changing stores and I had taken it out of the cart and I forgot to put it back. And I don't know if they took it out of the cart again or if I just forgot to put it back in, but they didn't get their thingy that they wanted. So I kind of think I was set up. I really think they set me up. Yep. We also have one really pregnant guppy in this tank, y'all. On top of that. So between my mouth being on fire and pregnant guppies, that's what's been going on with me. And man, they had Korean corn dogs. And I started to get one and I didn't, but I should have because they had the we got one for Brian and it was half hot dog, half cheese. But the kids got one that was all cheese with sweet potatoes in the batter. It was really interesting. And I was like, man, why didn't I get one of those? Like one little corn dog like filled the kids up. I'm like, I have never seen them eat just one corn dog. Like, what is that? I didn't get a Korean corn dog, and I was real disappointed that I didn't get one. It was like, man. Ooh. Oh, I've gotten some of those with like a chili lime flavor, fish nerd. Those were really good. You know what? I want to try some of those too. And see, we only go like once a month, maybe once every 2 months down to the H Mart. So I'm gonna have to go again. But there's also another market that they open that has like a full butcher in there. And you can actually get live fish. So I did think about going and rescuing a fish, but Mr. Mousy told me I couldn't do that. So I can't go rescue a live fish from the big Asian market in Morrow, Georgia. Did that come up? I don't have my YouTube pulled up. I should have that pulled up. Yeah, it only took me 3 times starting to actually get going. Yeah, that's what I think. I thought was that I didn't have a big enough tank either to do that. Oh, we can actually see the little cat jam comment. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do the custom emojis and still all the darts. Uh, I, yeah, Plecos are getting big. I don't even know how to like make y'all mods over there. Like we're gonna have to figure that out. Me and Darth is gonna have to come help me figure out how I do this. Okay, I clicked on you, but I don't know what to do. Oh, I accidentally did I follow you? Okay, I followed Juju. She has a follower now on Rumble. Hey, Great Liquor, Cool Frog, and Squab started following me, and Digger 1420 did too. Awesome sauce. Cat jam, like grape jam. Maybe not exactly. Oh, okay, dancing banana. Let me go get the dancing banana one. Because I know Juju's gonna get a kick out of that guy coming up on screen. And it actually moves. That's kind of cool. I do like the Rumble Studio. I just need to figure out how I can get the sound going in the background, like the music, like I can with StreamYard. Um, but yeah, I mean, so far it's pretty, it's no different from streaming with StreamYards. I mean, it's a little bit more simple, but getting started tonight was a pain in the butt. So, hey, Cat Ninja. Yeah, I do like the fact that I can do we can do the custom emojis on Rumble, and we don't have to have like 500 subs or make them pay to use it. I mean, I get the whole idea that it's a perk for a membership, and that's cool. Because that's revenue, but at the same time, it is kind of cool that you can, you know, do the, you know, Snail House Rock. Who is moving the log? That is one. I think that's actually Minnie Pearl that's moving the rock. Minnie Pearl has gotten huge, by the way, y'all. She has really grown up. Oh no, there's Sarge is back there. He's behind the wood. I thought it was just Mini Pearl doing it, but no, it's Sarge too. I think they're tag team in that log. It is a pain to try new software for the first time. I should have, and it's my own fault. I really should have taken the time earlier today to go ahead and load it up and try to get it going. But did I do that? Oh no, no, I didn't do that. I thought, oh, I did this last night. It's gonna be a breeze. It was totally not a breeze. Yeah, but Mr. Whiskers may be coming back in the next week or so if they, have more babies. Because I've got so much room in this big 29-gallon for all the little baby pleckos. And Inari is like, I want to join the party. Of course you want to join the party, Inari. Come on, Popo. Yeah, Mr. Whiskers actually did move the my second piece of driftwood in here. He yeah, the one in the far left. He did move that one when he was settling in his cave, and I have kind of thought about maybe moving Penny and Inspector back into the snail tank, aka the Dark's fishiest tank. And Mrs. Sean Snail has come to grace us with her angelic presence. Isn't she so prettyful? Don't tell Clary or Sarge, but that snail's really, really pretty. She's like, I'm hungry. I would like some of this green bean, please. Thank you. Thank you for moving out of my way. I will eat this now. Okay, I lied. I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to show off my beautiful snail foot. Okay, yeah, I know I'm an idiot. I am totally a dork. But it's okay, because I like my snails. And the plecos, and the catfish, and the guppies, and the scipia, and the other plecos. Okay, I think I've included everyone. Oh, and the rasboras. I don't like the minnows right now. They have made me very mad. They were nipping, and I was like, "Nick, come on, stop being big bullies." That doesn't mean they weren't bullied first. So it could just be a reaction that they were having back. But who knows? I don't know. One of the kiddos moved out, so it has been a very busy weekend um, between moving, moving more stuff, and moving more stuff, and then hanging out with the kids. And uh, last night I streamed, which was really fun. It was on Darth Hidious's Rumble and YouTube channel. We'll probably do it again sometime. May have like a big outsider stream coming up with me, Juju, and Cat Ninja. I don't know when, so it'll just happen when it happens. But you know how it is. So, hey, Grace, it is set up on the eye of the interior. Sorry. Sometimes I've noticed that these the chat, it takes a minute for them to populate in here. That I just think is a new software issue. I know they're fixing stuff regularly in here. So I'm gonna let this go for like another 10 minutes, y'all, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. We can watch them eat some more green beans and whatnot. Oh, look, Grace is doing the vibe too. It is fun to try new things. I will admit that. Obviously, because, I tried one thing and I ended up with a whole bunch of fish. So if I actually, if I told someone exactly how many animals I had in my house right now, they would probably look at me real crazy because according to my management of where I live, each one of these little snails counts as a pet. So just in this tank alone, I have like 30 or more. So yeah, if we count the other tanks, that's a lot. I mean, at least they're contained, They're not all running around the house. That'd be bad. Oh, I think she's gonna lay eggs. The little snail the pearl one that just came up, because she's actually out of the water right now, like way out of the water. So I think she's looking for a place to lay her clutch. So we shall see. We shall see what happens tonight, y'all. I will turn off their light and let them do their thing. Oh, yeah, if I count the sea monkeys, I'm in real trouble because there's at least 500 in that tank. Did Rumble crash on me? They might lay eggs on a catfish. Okay, y'all. It looks like my Rumble stream may have crashed, so I'm gonna go ahead and um. All right, I don't know what's going on with Rumble, but I'm gonna go ahead and close this down. I'm gonna try to get my security camera up and on the top of the tank tonight, so maybe I can catch the snails laying some eggs, and I will. That is real weird. I'm gonna try to disable and re-enable the video over on Rumble and see if that comes back up. I don't know what I did, but I have my presentation on, so okay. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get that other. It's one of the ivory ones, like the bigger of the ivory snails, the biggest one. She's up there, and she's come out of the water like 2 or 3 times already tonight. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down for the night, and I will be back Wednesday. And if I get another clutch, I will stream as soon as that happens. And after I get the water change done tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow night or Tuesday, we'll see what happens. I'll be back. I'll show the tank again, and I'll try this Rumble thing out. Um, you know, and see what's going on. But y'all have a good night, and I'm gonna figure out how to end the stream, And I'll see y'all later. Check out if you're on YouTube, check out Clearview and Shenanigans and occasionally Jujubee streams. So I need to get links like saved for y'all. But all right, I'm gonna go. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all later. Bye.